Okay.
So who's managing the signal box then if you're down here?
Exactly. Who's managing Ditton Junction station box if you're down here looking like you just had something up
Looks
against
like
the
you don't
wall?
even know what you're doing.
Exactly, man.
Like literally one strap around the overalls.
One strap around the overalls.
Is this your first day or what?
It's like you just woke up. Well, good morning to you all. Welcome along to Train Sim World 4 on the Rockstar Pool 69 channel. And this was a scenario I forgot all about because we were going to do it at Christmas. And then another route came along and we didn't do it at Christmas. And then we forgot about the route completely. So let's go do that route right now. Which is the final scenario on the Spirit of Steam Liverpool to Crewe route and is the worst winter of all. Rough weather along the line means that trains are having to run carefully to manage their loads in the conditions. And I've got a feeling that them conditions mean snow. And if those conditions mean snow, me and snow with a steam engine really doesn't mix. No, we got plenty to fit into this final scenario that is for the Spirit of Steam, and hello. Welcome to Edge Hill Sidings. We'll be running a freight service down to Crewe Basford Hall. Take care in the poor weather. It's expected to get worse.
That's an 8F.
That's an 8F. That right there is a big old 8F. That right there is a big old 8F. Hello, mate. How you doing? And we are in charge with it. I think I'd like to sit down if you wouldn't mind. Thank you very much. Why did you open the window just then? I don't want the window open.
Well, at least it's nice and warm in that cab.
Yes, at least we are nice and warm. Do you know what I'm thinking of doing for the Train Sim World thumbnails? As an experiment. So just put it in for the first 3. So in other words, this one and the last 2 have recorded it.
Yeah.
Perhaps put me and you in the thumbnail somewhere. But do like a reaction to something that may be going on in the video. I see your faces there.
I'm thinking about it.
I'm seeing your face. Your face there didn't fill me with much joy there. It didn't fill me with much joy there.
I don't know, because it's a good idea. But just thinking, how would it be done?
That's what I'm thinking as well now.
Because don't get me wrong, it's because well, for a start, we're not physically on screen.
No, we're not physically on screen. But what I was thinking of, perhaps with this thumbnail, whether we do it or not, because you'll see the thumbnail later on.
Yeah.
Perhaps have me and you wrapped up in winter clothes with our faces blue or something like that, because the scenario is called the worst winter of all.
It's a good idea.
Perhaps with the one yesterday, because it was technical problems, had malfunctions, maybe me with a hammer getting angry and you with something else offering help or something like that. I don't know. My creative mind is...
Yeah, it's one of those things that it's good, a bit catchy.
My creative mind is starting to go haywire here. I'm starting to overthink things. Please stop me overthinking things.
Anyway, 8F.
Yes, 8F. So this was a scenario that we should have played during... Hello, there's another 8F over there. Or was that Jube?
I don't know, it was too far away.
It was too far away. We should have played this during our winter showcase for thing. But then along came something else and...
Was it the Blackpool branches?
It was the Blackpool branches, yes. And the Blackpool branches kicked this out. And then we forgot about it. And I was looking on the board, I was like... I was seeing the Spirit of Steam there. Oh, why is that still there? And then, wait a minute, there's still a scenario here. And then I turned around and looked at the board. Why is it not on the board?
And then realised you kicked it out.
And then realised because this was the last scenario, so we put it in to do the last scenario, and then we forgot all about it. So we're bringing it to you now. So we'll back up onto these wagons here. Very slowly. Come on. Come on. There you go. Nice. That's how it's done.
Very nice.
We can now go southbound. Fantastic. Crewe, here we come! Right back where we started from.
Yeah, because what's the first scenario we did start at Crewe?
Yes it was. Was it not the one where we rescued the Jubilee?
I think it was that
at
one.
Acton Bridge. So, in a way, it's kind of almost come full circle, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So, plus with no other DLCs for this route, I don't think they've give up on Steam. I just think they've
lacking to do it.
Yeah, they don't have the... I think the Steam just takes too much, which I can agree with. It takes a lot to get the mechanics of Steam right.
For a game.
For a game. Right, you rant about something. I don't know, find something to talk about. I need to send this comment.
But yeah, I would agree actually, because Steam Locomotive's got a lot of moving parts, and a diesel you could just like easier. I think it's easier to probably design it. It might be a bit difficult, but it's more easy to design it than a steam locomotive, because you've got to get a steam locomotive bang on right, especially with like the smoke, the pistons, all the moving rods, coupling rods moving. It would be lovely to see more steam routes, literally. Like, yes, this was a brilliant route when it came out. Did it have any problems, or...?
It did have its teething problems, did the Spirit of Steam, yes.
But it's like other routes.
So you can see that we have got to go all the way down there. So look, we are going from the right at the top up in Liverpool, all the way down through... what was the siding called? The big...
Speak.
Speak, that was it. All the way down through Speak in the corner
we've got to go
there.
through Speak, we've got to go through Runcorn.
Runcorn. Once we get... My worry is, though, when we get to Runcorn. My worry is going to be when we get to Runcorn. Because all from the Runcorn Bridge, right up to about halfway between Runcorn and Weaver Junction, it's uphill. Oh, I need my charger. I need my charger.
Oh my, for now.
Just borrow Simon's. I didn't even realise it had gone low. So you can't see what Simon's doing right now, but he's playing with his cable between his legs. Yeah, do that, and then I think we may have a problem.
I think I might put it under the chair.
You have put it under the chair, yes.
Back.
There you go. That's better. That's better. That's better. There we go. There's only one bad thing about this, though.
And that is?
That went in a lot easier than it should have done. If you kind of look at my foot, sir.
Yeah.
It might be getting a little hot in a second.
Kick it to one side, don't
Just kick it to one side.
Well, actually nudged it to one side, not kicked it.
Simon's solution to everything. Just kick it to one side. It's fine.
I know. It's like if a train ends up being faulty, just give it a good kick.
Yeah, just give it a good kick. Just give it. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing with these thumbnails. Maybe put a little experiment where we're in it, just to see what happens. I mean, I need to finish.
I know. With that though, it's like you said, you can see us in the thumbnail, but you won't see us in person.
I think some people do that though. They don't.
I think they do, yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to think who else does that. Oh my god, someone else.
I know there's a YouTube channel called The Flying Scott.
Yeah, no, it's not him.
No, you probably haven't heard this one. I've heard this one, but you haven't. But basically, I think he's a Scotsman living in the Netherlands.
Oh,
or
yeah.
he's a Netherlands but puts on a Scots accent, I don't know. But his videos stand out because of a character from an animation he does.
Uh-huh.
So basically, the Flying Scots, that's this animated woman at the title of the video, but she does not appear in the video.
Does she not?
No. In fact, I'll show you perfectly. So I think it's kind of got two bits. Oh yeah, that's
right. So that's the Monday one. So now I need the Tuesday one.
Yeah, if I do Flying Scott. No, that's Flying Sol, not Flying Scott.
Yeah, that's the Monday one. So I need the Sunday one. Now.
Oh yeah, I didn't do that one because well, it's not no, actually, let's go to. Oh no, I don't think he's done it recently actually. But for example, like you see there some of his thumbnails. There's like this woman there.
Yeah.
But the woman does not even appear in the thumbnails. The video.
Yeah. That's the one I want.
So even though there's an animated woman there, the animated woman's not in the video.
Yeah. Gotcha.
And so it could work.
Sorry, Paul. Don't copyright me.
Yeah, he should be fine.
No, that's the wrong button. No, that is the right button.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the right button.
So yeah, so it's kind of something like that.
I like that one just then. It is Paul Perry's wrestling channel that he does. Rhea Ripley has come back from injury and returned to work. Wow, that was a quick elbow injury. You don't bench Osprey. Bench Petey Williams. No one cares about Petey Williams. But you don't bench Will Ospreay.
What game is he playing?
This is WR3D.
Okay.
It's wrestling review for. Oh god, not this jobber.
Well, Kyle O'Reilly or
No, he has Brooks Jensen on his roster. Just Brooks Jensen. He's the worst one there, and I'm sorry, he's going up against everyone who's like 50 ratings higher than him. He's a jobber. You watch this now, he'll win the Intercontinental title now, won't he? What did he do to deserve that?
I don't know.
Nor me. I need to
anyway. Stopped.
We have because we're waiting for the signal to change. Now I imagine this is because we are coming up to the junction just before Speak, or we're just coming off Edge Hill, and we've got to wait for.
I think that's more like you're coming off Edge Hill.
Yeah, we're definitely coming off Edge Hill
because you're between Edge Hill and Liverpool South Parkway, which is not in the game.
No, Liverpool South, because it's West Allerton in this game, isn't it? Is it West Allerton or something else? No, West Allerton's its own station.
Could be Allerton.
Allerton, that's it. We just stop it there.
Yeah, it was Allerton for the high level, and I think it was Garston for the low level.
Yes.
But then they merged the two stations together to call it Liverpool South Parkway.
Exactly. Now, as you can see, it looks like there is nothing in the local area.
Oh yeah, I know where you're at now. You're outside Edge Hill.
Yeah.
Because that's a full track main line, which it still is.
Yes.
Till Liverpool South Parkway.
It is. It is. I think actually what we're waiting for is actually a passenger train that's coming up. So we just gotta wait clearance from that to proceed onwards to Basford Hall, which is fine. So it's just a case of waiting. Who's he giving $50,000 to here?
I think it's the Young Bucks.
$50,000 to the Young Bucks. They don't need it. They got Dave Meltzer. Oh, of course Kenny Omega got them the job. Oh, of course he did. Let me send this one quickly. Take something.
Yeah. By the way, is that wrestling game you just watched is good?
It's all right. It's very what was that game? No Mercy reminiscent.
Yeah.
But it's like a mobile game, so you can understand. So here's the passenger train that we're waiting for.
Oh, so you can't play that on PC?
We can't. No.
Ah.
I don't think we can. Anyway, I need to check. I think it's mobile. Who is it? We're waiting for 45721.
That's a Jubilee.
That's a Jube.
I know it's a shame.
Might try and get a thumbnail here. It's not going to be the thumbnail.
I know they didn't put any Black 5s on this.
Yeah, Black 5 would have been perfect, wouldn't it? No, I don't think anything here
Black
is...
5 would have been absolutely perfect.
I don't think anything here is offering of a thumbnail. Oh, get on with it, man!
Come on!
Come on!
We got all day.
Exactly. Carry on, sorry, by the way.
Oh yeah, we've got the green now, so we're ready to roll. But yeah, it would be nice to see a standing Black 5 on this.
It would have been nice, definitely. I agree.
The only reskins you get is the reskins of the locomotives we've already got.
Yeah.
Like with the West Cornwall local, they put the Preserved Jubilees on. The Pink Forest, all they've done is the 4F with the Jubilee and the 8F added on. But no, I reckon... Well, oh, they've done the Flying Scotsman as well.
Yeah, they did the Flying Scotsman. You can't forget the Flying Scotsman.
But yeah, I think more steam locomotives would be a good thing for Train Simulator, but...
It's just a case of they need to...
really get into it.
Yes, they really need to get into it, don't they?
Like...
It's a case of you've done 2 steam routes and we respect that. We respect you for doing the 2 steam routes. You've done your best.
Yeah.
Okay, the first one wasn't... This one wasn't perfect.
But it was their first route.
It was their first attempt and we respect you for trying that. Their second attempt, the Peak Forest Railway, that was definitely a better, I would say.
I just had a horrible feeling.
What?
What if Rivet Games did a steam route?
Oh God, no. Oh God. If Rivet Games even dared attempt a steam route, and I mean even dared.
The steam would be all blocky.
The steam would be blocky. The
wheels would be rectangles instead of circles.
Yes. And I imagine they'd put the sounds of a castle over a A4 Pacific, and if they did that, that is sacrilege.
That is me like saying, "What the fuck, Rivet Games?"
That would see. That's what we should have done if we would do, because we did the Rivet rant, right? You know that soldier guy from My Morning Jacket? Is it My Morning Jacket?
Yeah.
No, metal. You know the movie I'm on about?
Full Metal Jacket.
Full Metal Jacket. That's it. You could put your face on his body with you getting angry, right? Are you kidding me, River Games? You absolute sack of! You know what?
Yeah.
That kind of. And there's me as Private Pile, but with a Rivet logo on me. We should have done that. That would have been hilarious, probably.
I think the problem is, though, if we do that, we would have to have most of the video with that topic.
Oh, absolutely. Well, we did the Rivet Rant. We had
I think that was majority.
The majority of that was because it was Rivet's meltdown.
Oh yeah.
It was Rivet's absolute meltdown. What do I have here? I've got Twitter here. Clash at the Castle trending. When is Clash at the Castle?
June.
Was it June?
I think it's a week or two after I go to Scotland.
Ah, okay. That's
But yeah, it seems now they've actually started to do most of the B pay-per-views outside of the US. But apparently the 4 major ones will be in the US or Canada.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. I do agree that they need to start taking pay-per-views more internationally, but I do think that now might be the time to start looking with the way you're going at the moment, because this is turning into an absolute juggernaut behind Triple H and Nick. We will crap talk Nick Khan until the end of the day, but it looks like he's finally got his stuff together, and we're now seeing the WWE turn into a juggernaut again.
Yeah.
And it's all because of 2 people. Well, 1 person. And that's that guy with the 1 letter which is repeated 3 times.
Triple H.
Exactly. Because Triple H is a wrestling fan, he's a wrestler. Was a wrestler, so he knows what we expect. Although why you've released Cameron Grimes and Von Wagner, I haven't got a clue, but there you go.
Probably no use for them.
Probably not, which is a shame, because Von Wagner I could have seen going very well, but we'll have to see what that leaves Robert Stone. In fact, let's see, does it mention him here? It wouldn't surprise me if it actually got released. Who am I looking at? NXT. Let's look at NXT. I can see what's trending here. Dare I even look?
I mean, this is probably where because BizIQ just told you about keep on topic or something like that.
Yeah.
I wonder if this is what they're all about, because we're talking about wrestling or we're driving steam locomotive.
Yeah, but that is the beauty of these scenarios, because we invite you to watch us play in them.
Yeah.
We invite you to, if you're struggling to see how it's done, come and have a look and see how it's done. But we offer casual chat as well. Who would want to turn up, right? An hour-long video just to hear us do what a lot of other trains do. Some don't even offer you commentary.
Just, we'll drive this motherfucker.
Exactly, we drive it. That's it. Some don't even offer you commentary. I mean, that is why my Root Task collectible, I thought that was going to take off, because it was the first one that anyone had done, and then the other guy comes along, no commentary, slaps it down on the table, but I took the time to show you where everything was and tell you where everything was. So that was my gripe with that video.
I think it was perfectly done, but it was just...
Whoa, hello!
Yeah, he did beat him.
Oh, right, okay. That was,
Well, you didn't know he won it?
I didn't know that, no. I honestly didn't know. Oh, wait, I've seen this spot before! I've seen that spot before! We just watched a short on Facebook with the same spot.
Oh, with Osprey.
Yeah. We just watched it. Oh, what's it? Okay. Absolutely.
Anyway, so which station's this?
It's one of them. I don't.
Or is that West Allerton? No,
that's probably West Allerton. I would say.
But no, we're just a channel that talks random stuff.
We do. We talk about... looks like a stuck train up ahead. Let's stop to check and see if they're okay. Okay. We'll stop and check on them. But no, I like to think we offer you something different. If that's not what you want, we apologise, but this is the way that we do it. This is...
I think what we're trying to get at here with doing this is, yes, we're playing the game.
Yes.
But I think we try to do it as an entertainment value than an actual, this is how you play it kind of scenario.
Exactly, because let's not forget, some of these routes now are getting on for 2-3 years old. If people don't know how to play these routes by now...
There's plenty of... To be fair, there's plenty of videos to show you how to do that.
Exactly. But we like to think that we play these scenarios for you and then we give you a little bit of entertainment at the same time. And if that's not for you, then we understand that. But at the same time, it's something different to the normal. Now, we're struggling to... oh, hello! It looks like we've got a bit of a problem coming up here. I've said, everything okay? That doesn't look okay.
Oh.
That looks, well, let's, how can we best describe this here? Who's that? That's Oh, Canada's got stuck in the snow! Oh, how ironic. Could you inform the signaller at Ditton Junction that we're stuck on the line? That looks like you're more than stuck. You got a whole country stuck there.
No, that's not stuck. You want stuck, there's a standard class 2 at Bleak Guild that was really like covered over in snow.
Was it?
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting. Right, let's go stop at Ditton Junction then, shall we?
Believe it or not, I think it was 78018. It's actually preserved from that movie.
78018 preserved, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Great Central.
All right. Not bad.
So there was a preserved locomotive. This was in the 60s.
Can I just say though, that snow doesn't look very realistic the way it's piled
it doesn't.
up.
It just looks like somebody's just grabbed it, just like made the wall.
Exactly. Let's get the thumbnail. This is gonna be the thumbnail here. There we go. That's the thumbnail.
Now now you look at ground level, it does look like realistic.
It does.
When you look up, it's just like someone just piled snow next to each other.
Yeah.
Wall.
Let me just do a bit of work on it.
Oh yeah, a bit colder.
A bit oh yeah, a bit colder. I like that. Actually, see what we should do. Me and you could be sitting on that snow pile as he's digging. Freezing our rear ends off. That's what we should have done. Oh no, I just thought of this.
Oh yeah.
I just thought of this. That train is now stuck in the snow.
Yeah.
It's holding things up as it goes along.
Yeah.
Finally, everyone, blame Canada!
You got all South Park there.
Yeah, that's South Park, yeah, to the perth. Yeah, to the perth. And it's done in Australia with a spit off starter.
You know what? I would love to see you do like a full game or something like that, or an F1 game or a set of course game with carbon commentary.
Yeah, get away, sir. And the leader's busy with a spit off starter.
Unfortunately, I've done all the set of course recordings, and that finishes. When does that finish? Let me see when. Oh my god! Oh, I want to see. Yeah, I want to see that again. I want to bleeding see that again. What did you do? You absolute madmen! What?
Oh, heat it off.
Give us 10 minutes.
Yeah, give us 10 minutes.
Give us 10 minutes. She wants the heating on. Why does she have the heating on in the first place? It's May. It's April. Hold on. It's going on. It's going on. Old man hat has gone on. It's April. Why are we wasting money on heat? It's warm enough as it is out there. That's what I.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. What's this? Okay.
Where's that station? Is that Ditton?
That'll probably be Ditton. So we're gonna come up to Ditton Junction. I'm looking forward to this match. I'm looking forward to NXT Underground. Oh, hello. Oof.
Oh yeah, that was ages ago.
Yeah.
Oh.
What was? Oh yeah, that's just a camera there.
Yeah, camera glitch.
Oh, Lexis King beat Baron Corbin. Interesting.
But yeah,
Very, very interesting. Yeah, let me take on
take on what?
where Assetto Corsa finishes.
Oh yeah.
I think it's where do I go? I want to go scheduled. That's where I want to go. There we go. So, nope, that's published already. So I want scheduled. And it actually finished.
I like that. We set the culture standards of excellence, and we just like be so immature with these trace-related stuff.
Yeah, but come on.
I know. I wasn't slacking it off. I'm just like making a.
I know you were. Actually, the last one was Thursday.
Oh.
The last one just happened. So next up is the PGA Tour Golf. We start tomorrow. So yeah, we're playing a bit of golf on the channel, and I'll be interested to see how that. I'm gonna have a look, right? Because I've not put I have put the thumbnails up, but I haven't. Let me.
Does the golf give you good angles or
It
for thumbnails?
For thumbnails, yes. But I want to see what others have done. There we go. I want to see what others have done. Specifically, I want to see one other person, see what he says.
See, what I would do is because you haven't done like the stuff for that yet, have you? Like tags and all that, description.
They keep telling me to go with YouTube Shorts. I don't. Oh, hello.
Oh, spotters.
Spotters!
Someone's not impressed.
So yeah, they were not impressed. What's the matter? Were you expecting the Flying Scotsman or something? I think they were.
But no, because there is something interesting you can do with YouTube Shorts now.
What's that? Yeah, you can link the
long video.
But the question is, do I put the long video? Obviously, I've got to upload the long video first.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, the short's going to be to a video that's not published. But then, do I put the short up the next day? Where are we going? We are going. All right. Whoa.
Okay.
So you have a stop at Ditton Station.
And we got to walk up to the signal
And we
box.
have to walk up to the station. Why? Whose great idea was this? Whose great idea was this? Why not just have a stop at the signal box? See, yeah, I saw you there. We just passed the stuck train on the up Fast Reed Speak and Hold Bank. Everyone okay? Might be some time before they clear the snow. Thanks for letting me know. I'll close the up fast and traffic onto the slow lines instead. Okay.
So who's managing the signal box then if you're down here?
Exactly. Who's managing Ditton Junction station box if you're down here looking like you just had a... something up
Looks
against
like
the
you don't
wall.
even know what you're doing.
Exactly, man.
Like, literally, one strap around the overalls.
One strap around the overalls. It
Is
looks
this your
like
first day or what?
it's like you just woke up.
What have you been doing all morning?
What's he been doing all morning? Probably the same thing we've been doing all morning. The combined total of nothing.
It's like, why can't we just park the loco against the signal box going, oi, there's a train stuck down the line.
Exactly. Do you know what, right? Do you know what? That's what we're going to do. I'm going to experiment with the videos we've just done and pull them up as shorts. I'm going to find different moments, right? Because I think Zero does different moments as well. But
Yeah.
we've got to keep it under 30 seconds. Right?
Yes.
So we need to see how they react. So I think, you know, I've got two ideas in mind. Do I go with the Eric Cartman thing as a go and just have one of those really hilarious Eric Cartman invades Train Sim World?
Yes, that will... In fact, you can actually just do it on here yourself.
Would you be willing to show me?
Yeah?
And then perhaps the coming up part, for this part, we could have had that us ranting at that signal man.
Yeah.
Right, here we go, right. See? And then if this
Because-
works...
Since you're on Wondershare Filmora now, you can actually set it...
What a program! I love Wondershare Filmora so much. You've actually screwed me over today.
Did
by
I?
not going out because I was actually going to do all my notes for thingy.
You could do that later, can you?
I can do them tomorrow now. I can do them tomorrow.
Alright.
I think because I'm also now struggling to put Church Stretton, so I might go Church Stretton on Monday now, seeing as how I'm not going up north. And then I've got to find another station that begins with D. I've got to find another station that begins with D that I've not done yet or will be doing for a showcase. And the problem is, Dewsbury is the one the wheel pulled,
But there's engineer works on the Transpennine.
but there's engineering works with Transpennine. So I need to put that hotel.
The thing is, I think it's a good idea what you've done, but the practicality... It's a little tough.
It's not the practicality of it, I don't think. I don't think it's the practicality. I think it's just the fact because I've planned it in advance and I've completely forgot about two.
Or you planned stuff in advance, but coming to near it, it's not planned in your way.
But the no. Right. Here's my problem with that. Right. I planned everything in advance, but then replanned it according to National Rail.
Yeah.
Right. As soon as those engineering works came up on National Rail, I was like, right, let's plan this down to a T now. Nowhere on that website did it say, and does it say, there was engineering works on the Hope Valley line. Nowhere. These have come literally out of nowhere. A week in advance. Literally out of nowhere. And not only that, right, they're expecting me, right, they say, oh, you need to take our train and then catch replacement buses otherwise. First of all, the only replacement bus that's leaving Sheffield, I'll get onto that in a second. The only replacement bus that is leaving Sheffield is a Transpennine bus. So, yeah, that's... Oops, sorry, microphone was in completely the wrong direction there. The only bus that is available from Sheffield is an hourly Transpennine bus that goes straight to Piccadilly.
And if I'm right, it's the East Midlands bus goes from Chesterfield to Stockport to Sheffield.
As far as I know, there is no East Midlands bus.
Well, I saw a diagram and there was another bus that started at Chesterfield, go to Stockport, and then to Sheffield.
Let me have a look.
Which I don't know why you want to do that.
No, nor me. Freelite Cove Chesterfield.
No idea.
CHD, that's it. CHD next Monday.
Because that was on the East Midlands.
You are right, yes, the buses start at Stockport. At Chesterfield to go to Stockport.
Oh.
Takes an hour, 2 hours on the... Why have you... Oh my god! I don't think I've got the mental capacity to even be on a bus for... Then again, I was on a megabus for God knows how long.
I've been on a Pacer bus for 2 hours.
But 2 hours non-stop Chesterfield to Stockport?
Just sit back, put YouTube on.
What?
Done.
What is your route for doing that? Even I've got to look at Google here. Pull up Google Maps.
Oh, by the way, we're coming up to Runcorn.
We are coming up to Runcorn. Now, this is the part where I was really worried about, because it is a 0.9%, so almost a 1% gradient going up the hill here, and we're already at 23 miles an hour and decreasing. If we go any lower, the chances are we're going to be rolling back into Runcorn, and the signal's going to be like, what are you doing back here? And we're going to be like, well, have you seen the gradient? Have you seen the weather? It's rubbish. What was I doing there? Chesterfield, that's what I was doing. Chesterfield...
I think that kind of bridge is like a lifting bridge. Because I think they come up, they lift it up, swing it across and then swing down. They got one in like Middlesbrough.
No, I think it's raised on this side, but I think it's on ground level on the other side. So that's all it does. Really, we need to get the speed up now as much as we can.
Oh yeah.
To help us out. Right, here we go. Chesterfield Railway Station.
But no, the Runcorn Bridge, you know what, I've never seen that in person. The amount of times I go over it, see it at Runcorn Station, but never actually got to see it from ground level.
Have you not?
No.
Is it possible? There we go. Stockport Railway Station.
Oh yeah, it's with ease. Because I know on the other side of the river is where the pub is, where they fill 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. I've just found that out now. They are talking absolutely out of their horse's rear end. Absolutely. You take the A623 and the A6, it takes an hour and 20 minutes. I bet you a coach will blitz that in an hour 15. I bet you a coach
I
will...
wonder if they put it as 2 hours for delays and all that.
2 hours is ridiculous,
It is.
though. Absolutely ridiculous. No, I don't want that.
There's Runcorn.
There's Runcorn there, yes.
I think the only thing that remains at Runcorn is the signal box.
Does it?
Have they got that signal box in? Should be coming up now.
Well, soon see. Well, who?
There it is, yeah.
There.
That's the only thing that remains in Runcorn Station that's not new. Apart from the curvature of the station as well, but that's about it.
Sorry there, I had a hobnob in my mouth. I'm enjoying it, actually.
You love a good hobnob, do you?
I do, thank you. What was that?
That was a ping. Mind, that hobnob was nice and creamy.
It was. It was nice and, oh boy. Ian, you walked into this. Yes. It was nice and chewy. It was very creamy on the inside.
Hobnob.
Hobnob. Yes, okay. We'll let you have that one. But no, so you get the bus from Chesterfield, I have no idea why. Transpennine you get from Sheffield.
Yeah.
So where'd you get the Northern Rail placement from?
I think it's Manchester.
No,
No?
you don't.
Was it New Mills?
You take the train to New Mills Central.
And then get the bus from New Mills Central.
The bus from New Mills Central to New Mills Newtown, and then you take the Buxton trains.
Why?
Why? She wants out now.
I know. You had to do this deliberately, Lola.
Let me show you. Hold on, let me show you. Let's do Chinley. Chinley's a great example.
You're going to have to do that, I'm afraid.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh.
More easier for you than me.
Oh no, hold on a second.
No.
Oh
Lola.
no, now there's buses. So yeah, you get the buses to New Mills, Newtown from Sheffield. So wait, this tells you how last minute this is, because this was trains to New Mills yesterday.
Yeah.
Now it's buses. So you get the bus to New Mills, Newtown, not New Mills Central.
And then you gotta get a Buxton train to
And
Manchester.
then you get a Buxton train into Manchester. Why? Why?
I don't know.
Why? And the problem is, right, as much as I want to use that Bradford hotel, by the way, this has happened about a week or so ago, so don't bother. I am looking for stations in that area that I've not done yet, or have not done, or will not be doing, beginning with D, right? There is nothing on the whole line.
Nope.
There is two. Also, there's one on the Calder Valley line, but there's replacement buses on that one.
Darton.
There's Darton, but I can get down to Sheffield, but then I gotta go back the other way, so that's pointless. There is nothing on the Harrogate line. There is nothing on the Airedale lines, and going back towards Manchester, there's also nothing. There's only one.
Disley on the Buxton line, but that's hourly.
Exactly, and what's the point of him in Bradford? What's the point if I'm in Bradford?
Yeah.
I may as well have been in Manchester.
You might as well just do Darlington.
Exactly. No. The only station possible is Doncaster.
But Doncaster's too obvious.
It's too obvious, or as you say in the FIFA community, it's too bait. It's too bait. You're better off waiting to see if Dewsbury comes up.
Yeah.
You're better off waiting. Yes, I better let her out then. So while I let her out, if you can think of any other stations that begin with D, go for it.
That in that area.
In that area.
I don't think there is.
That's the problem, isn't it? Hello, Lola.
If there is, they're probably like awkward stations.
Yeah.
Really awkward stations. In fact, the track atlas is right next to you.
It is. So I can have a look myself, can't I?
Yeah.
You get your hands up. You've got a serious tidy of this room. And I mean a serious tidy. Smooth that back slightly. There we go.
Yeah.
And we've got a van outside.
Have we?
Yes. Well, I'm not taking any more parcels in for her. She can fuck off.
That could be a parcel for me. I'm expecting some 3D printed bridges
You're expecting some 3D printed bridges?
for the box file layout. It's alright, the bridges I had originally,
Yeah.
I tried it last week and it was too fitted. I just
Oh, you didn't get frustrated with a model railway, did you?
no, well, not over frustrated, but it's like too fitted. It was an MDF kit, but
Could you press the X for me? And the arrow down, up in the other corner. There, the down arrow. It's up the top corner. Top corner. There, top corner under the... There you go. And then can you press the X for me? And I want that one. How did that only do... Oh my god. This is another channel I'm getting pissed off with.
Hampton.
That is a 5.8k channel and it's only not even pulling 100 views on a video. Get serious. Get serious. And if anyone dares says the thumbnails are too basic for that, I'll be turning around and I'll be like, well, sorry. What do you want it to say?
Mind you, could be the idiots that have subscribed to you over the years.
Yeah, it could have been.
And now they're not there, so...
Exactly. Right, where am I looking? Tell me where I'm looking, Si.
Sheffield.
Not Sheffield, Bradford. That's where I'm based. I'm about too far north here, or south.
Too far south. Oh no, actually.
Am I too far south?
Yeah, just south.
Yes, I need 63 and 64. because Bradford should be here. Bradford should be there. Right. So, Airedale lines. There is literally nothing up there beginning with D.
No.
So forget that way. So let's come back the way we came. There is nothing there either beginning with D.
No.
So forget that line. I've done that line. Out. Up the Harrogate line, there is absolutely nothing. Down the...
No, there's nothing there.
Nothing that way. There's nothing down this way either. There's nothing on the Donny Leeds line. That station's also out of action, Deaton.
Oh yes.
Because if there's no Trans-Pennine Express services at Dewsbury, there's going to be nothing at Deaton, is there?
No.
Exactly.
You probably what? Get the Northern service, that's about it?
You probably get... No, you wouldn't even get the Northern service.
What, the Huddersfield Bradford?
Yeah. That doesn't stop there.
Doesn't it?
Nope, doesn't stop there anymore. So let's go a little further south. What have we got down this way? Oh look! Dodworth! Yeah, good luck.
Hourly service.
Hourly service. It's free trade. Boring!
See, that's a good station for blogging, but it's not a good station for train spotting.
Exactly. Exactly.
See, this is what somebody said in a Discord service.
There's Darnell. There's cats arguing outside.
Darnell's not too bad.
Darnell's not too bad, but if I haven't got the East Midlands divert, it's pointless. If I haven't got the East Midlands divert, it's pointless. And I think South is open anyway, so...
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Darnell. Lincoln to Leeds. I want Woodburn. Do I want Woodburn Junction? No, I want Woodhouse Junction.
Yeah. Nothing.
Nothing. So that's pointless too.
Yeah.
That's pointless as well. There's Dronfield, but that I think is just too far
From Bradford.
from Bradford, because then I've got to figure out how I'm getting back.
I don't think it's that too far from Bradford, but...
It's not too far, but what I mean is it's kind of awkward,
Yeah.
because what do I put with it? And the answer to that question is, well, there's not much I can put with it. I could put Sheffield with it. Ooh, Sheffield.
But Sheffield be too...
Sheffield, you've lost the Trans-Pennine services, you've lost the East Midlands services.
Yeah. So it's like a skeleton Sheffield.
It's a skeleton Sheffield. Chesterfield will be fine, that's no problem. But
See, one end of Sheffield would be alright, but the other end wouldn't.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. It would just be skeleton. So, ideal situation, I do have to pull it. Unfortunately, I've got no choice. I bet if I went to Marsden and Slaithwaite, there wouldn't even be services to Huddersfield. Well, there would be, but... in fact, what does Staley Bridge look like? This'll give you an example of the problems.
Probably just the Northern. And
So
terminate
we'll
there.
Say, oh no!
Oh, you get the Huddersfield stopper
Yeah.
and the Northern Terminator.
The only problem is though, in that area, right? You've got
What?
hang on a second. Have I been looking at this all wrong?
This Acton Bridge
This is, I think that was Acton Bridge, yes.
should have made a lot of noise, upset the neighbours.
Probably should have done as well. Yeah, we're 15 miles from Crewe, so I imagine.
Yeah, that's Acton Bridge.
That's Acton Bridge. I've just had a really, really good thought. Why don't I keep the day as it is? Right. Still do Darton, but scale it back to Barnsley. Scale it back to Barnsley, because if I did Barnsley, then I could swing around at Barnsley
Yeah.
and go back the way I came and do Darton on the right side.
Yes. However, though, there is a problem with that 6 now.
What's that?
The S left overtime ban.
No, this is for the 29th next.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, this is for the 29th. No, the 6th. The 6th is fine because I'm at work.
Oh, right.
The 7th. The 7th. What I'm going to do with the 7th is. I know I was thinking thingy. I'll go up the East Midlands. So in other words, the 7th I'll have that Rugeley, whichever one it is, to Derby ticket.
Yeah.
And I'll just have to do that plan, but without Pear Tree, which is a shame, because I really, really wanted to do Pear Tree at that time to start it off nicely. I probably could still put it in.
It might be a bit difficult.
But it might be a bit difficult, yeah. It might very well be a bit difficult.
See, it's like somebody said on a Discord server. I won't mention names though, but I think you might know who I'm on about.
Yeah,
I think I may have told you this.
you may have done.
They said the biggest stations are overrated. Now, don't get me wrong, from a spotting point of view, biggest stations are good.
Yes.
As a bloggy way, though, you could see the point.
You could do. You could do. I absolutely wholeheartedly agree. But at the same time, you could also see the other argument, which is, well, hang on a second.
That's Hartford.
Yes, that's Hartford.
The thing is, though, because I think everybody's doing main stations, they don't take an interest in the smaller stations.
Whereas people like me, people like you, we do take an interest in the smaller stations. That is what the Summer Showcase this year was all about. The first two stations I pulled for A. The first two stations I pulled, right? Adlington, Lancashire, and Alderley Edge. Do I think people are going to give us stuff about, say, Stockport or Wilmslow? No!
See, probably in a spotted way, people go to Wilmslow more.
Exactly!
But then it's like you can have more fun at Alderley Edge because you get fast trains passing through.
Exactly! And Adlington...
And you still get the same stuff.
Adlington's the same. Adlington is the same. Ooh, Adlington Station, I've never been there before. Oh, but it's just the station before Chorley. I prefer Chorley. Don't prefer Chorley, go to this station instead. Go to this station instead, I guarantee you have a great time. You can see what it looks like as well. So that what I'm thinking is, so go with me here, go with me. I'm thinking, keep the plan as normal, but cut it back at Barnsley. I can still then get home.
Yeah.
And that's fine. It then means that I've got the Church Stretton days through. Now, if... but I really want Dewsbury. And I tell you why I really, really want Dewsbury. So...
Why?
I really, really want Dewsbury because I want to get not Ravensthorpe in, so what's that other station?
Cottingley.
Yeah, I want to get that in. I need to get that station in before
they decide to close it.
Which it cannot be too far.
Well, I think they've delayed the opening of White Rose.
Have they?
To the autumn-winter time.
Oh, are you kidding? Please don't tell me the Lego videos. Oh my god. Please tell me I have Lego content. You gotta be fucking me. It's just one thing after another. One thing after another.
In other words, you don't have any Lego videos.
I don't have any Lego videos. Apparently. I've got to have that video there. Yeah. There we go. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? So yeah, if I didn't go out and I went out Monday instead, are you here Sunday?
No, I'm out Sunday
You
now.
are out Sunday now.
No, this is what I was saying, because I'm going out Sunday now,
Yes.
because I actually won some free tickets.
Yes. Lucky bastard.
I know. I wasn't planning to go to Key Modern World at the ADC,
Now you got to go.
but I've won some free tickets. It's like, now I'm going.
Now you're going, exactly.
Wasn't expected to go, but hey.
Exactly. Now you are going.
The only bastard is, though, Pete Warburton's layout's going to be there, so that's going to be an hour just to try and get that filmed.
Yes, it is.
I think I might do that straight away, so I've got it.
Yes. Actually, I'll have my red phone. I want to see if I can... Is there a date I can try and fit Dewsbury in?
But I did hear rumours, though, making tracks 4 could be Watford Junction.
Could it?
Yeah. So the layout's Milton Keynes, Watford Junction and Blissworth.
Yes, right.
Blissworth, though, I think is a what-if station.
So, showcases start here. I worked this all out on my calendar. Roughly, I say. He says roughly, but sometimes it may not have come to the right conclusion.
Yeah.
So, I want to go to the... Just make sure that I've got this right. Yes, no, because Oldham and Middleton released last week. So yeah, the showcases start this week. So A, B, C, O. So I have no choice.
You've got to do it.
I've got to do it.
Okay.
The question is, though, is it possible to fit the Bradford Hotel there? Because if I can fit the Bradford Hotel there, on that specific date there,
30th of May.
the 30th of May, I can edit it there and have it up in time for there.
And plus the good thing is, well, it's not good actually, but June 1st I'm away. So I'll be up in Scotland then.
You will, won't you? Because then the next week is E. No, the next week is... Hold on a second. What am I up to? This is the D stuff, isn't it? Yes, this is the D. So it's the bus stuff the week after. No, it's not. It's the Easter. It is the Easter. So I'm just going to switch it out. So East Midlands Parkway, I'm going to put in there. And then Eastern Rake and Ellesmere Port are going to put in here. Or should I do Ellesmere Port? No, Eastern Rake I'll put in here. And then I was going to do planes at Gatwick Airport. But then I've seen an opportunity to do another e-showcase down in London. So I can get that sorted out. So it is all coming together, shall we say.
Yeah.
It's coming together very slowly, but it is coming together. I think I actually need another calendar to say what videos are getting uploaded on what day. I really do, don't I?
So
So yeah, let me...
we're all the way down to Crewe now, are we?
We are, yes. Let me check that Premier in right now. So... I'm going to really hate it if...
Well, you do a good speed of 70 odd miles an hour.
We are. We certainly are. Right.
Premier Inn, did you say?
Thank you.
Well, no, the good thing is about winter as well with Steam. Yeah. You
Yes.
actually do see the smoke.
You do. It certainly looks a high CPU usage detected. Fuck off.
I had that yesterday.
I had that. I've had that a while now. I think my laptop hates me. Bradford. I want to check in here. Now, where's that?
So we're definitely not far away from Crewe.
Here.
Are we going through the station or are we going on the avoider?
I believe we are going on the...
Or the independent line?
I don't know. I think we're going through the station, actually.
I think it's the Crewe Independence lines.
Can you remember how much the hotel was?
No.
That's a no.
Wasn't that much.
It wasn't that much. It wasn't that much, let me assure you. So, yeah, that's not happening. Let's everyone put your hands up right now. That is definitely not happening.
Or is that 60?
That's 60, yeah. What about there? Now, there could be a possibility. Come on! That's bank holiday as well.
I think we just passed Crewe Coal Yard.
We may have just passed Crewe Coal Yard, yeah. What about here? Come on.
No, 45.
You are sorry?
45.
That is 45, yes.
That's reasonable.
That's something I wanted to bring up with you as well. Would you pay, right, for 2 nights down south? I'm not going to say where down south.
Okay.
£93. It's a Premier Inn.
It depends on the location. If it's the perfect location, yes.
I would say for what I am filming down there, it's not perfect, but it's getawayable.
So in other words, one night's 40, the other night's 50.
Something like that, yes. 3 nights was around about 130, 140.
I'll say no, but it's... I'll go through the station.
Yeah, we're going through. There's more spotters there for us.
I'll say no, but it's... If it's one of those things, then unfortunately you got to pay it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like Rivet. You don't want to buy their stuff, but you know you're going to have to.
You don't want to buy it, but you know you're going to have to, don't you? The only other way around it is if I postpone D, put the bus stuff up first, and then see if I can get... Because I've got nothing here after Oxford. Can I get it up here? Because if I can get it in there... Oh yeah, I've got to move those 2 back, haven't I? Because I'm going... So if I can get it in here, that'd be brilliant. Can I get it in here?
We'll just go past Crewe. I think there's a train at the platform. I don't know where that's going.
That's going somewhere.
Could be a stopping service to Birmingham.
41.
Could be a service to Stoke.
41. What about the Wednesday into Thursday? Go off late Wednesday night. So the Thursday into the Friday is not bad. 41. What about the Wednesday into the Thursday?
41.
Yeah.
41 I'll pay.
You mean move to?
Yeah. Move to.
No, it's getting a bit tougher now.
Mm.
And not only that, I've got to think of getting back in time for the league races as well.
Yeah.
That's what I've really got to think about. What if I stick it in there? Because like I say, East Midlands is going back that way. Hold on. East Midlands is going back over here.
Yeah.
It frees this area up. So what about... Now that might be a little late. A little late in the day.
It's possible because sometimes you can still get a good hotel price at a closer time.
Let's try 8 to the... Oh, that... No. I'm walking right into it here. I'm walking right into
8th
it.
strike day.
Who's striking?
It's the Midlands. West Midlands, East Midlands.
When's Northern striking?
Thursday.
Fuck! So I wouldn't even be able to get up there on Thursday, would I?
No.
Damn.
Northern and Transport striking on Thursday.
Oh yeah, I want to see if that person came back to me. I'd be interested if he did. Maybe somebody has. Nah, he put up. They wouldn't have had to strike if the governor denied them a pay rise for 5 years. You notice ASLEF's arguments now starting to become pay rise, pay rise, pay rise. Do you not think it's acceptable the cost of living crisis? I just turned around and said the cost of living crisis affected everyone, not just train drivers.
Which is true.
Which is true. Everyone has 2 weeks' notice to make alternative arrangements. Has everyone been denied a pay rise for 5 years? How arsey is that?
It is, yeah. It's kind of true, but it's also a bit arsey how he's done it. Because I've had pay rises. In fact, I just had a pay rise. What day is it today?
Today is the 24th, yes.
I've had a pay rise 24 days ago.
Exactly.
And I'm getting another one in July. So in fact, I get 2 pay rises per year.
Exactly.
Okay, this one's only like 40. Yeah, because it was £11.11, and now it's £11.44. So this one only goes up. Basically, I think what they've done is instead of doing it one go, they just give us little bits. So in other words, if they gave this in one go, we'll be straight to.
What is the best comeback for this? Has everyone else been denied a pay rise for 5 years? Oh! I know what the thing is. I thought your strike wasn't about pay. I thought it was about your terms and conditions.
No, I would play that saying no, but yeah, I go no. Mind you, that's what he probably wants to hear. No. What you want to hear is no, which is true. However, I thought your strike wasn't about pay.
Here we go.
That's what I would say.
The answer you wish to hear is no.
Yes. There you go.
But the answer you require is actually a question.
Yeah.
No, is actually, I thought you were striking because of your T and C's, not about pay. Funny how the
Is he a train driver or?
I don't know.
I check that out first before you do that, just in case he isn't. The last thing you want is to say he works for ASLEF, but he's not.
Surprisingly, he doesn't say. So let's.
Yeah, I do have the assumption that he isn't.
I thought. I'll change they to. Sorry, you to they.
Yes.
Because of their T and C's. Funny how the last few months the narrative has been changed to money.
Yeah. It's the first thing they said. It's all about. It's pay. Which then gets the media over saying,
hold on a second. And now I will close my thing with a question. So what is their strikes actually about?
yeah. Because it's true though, because there is other terms and conditions that makes it unsafe for them. But they're always in the narrative of the strikes when they announce it is pay.
Yeah, always the very first thing in the narrative.
Well, yes, you haven't had a pay rise, that's fair enough.
And if he wants to come back with that, I'll turn around and say, well, sorry, you've had 5 years. You had the perfect chance during COVID. You would have had Boris Johnson bent over a desk. It's too early for that.
Yeah, that's not...
It's too early for that.
Yeah.
We use your mind. Use your mind. Zero, you've definitely used your mind. I know you have. So, yeah. So, Wednesday, we're back with more Trains in World. We're going to do the new Long Island Commuter Railroad and see how that plays. Next Saturday, I believe we... Oh, no, I know what next Saturday is. Everyone run for the hills. It's the Bonina line by Rivet Games. Sheldon, finish and wrap it up before I lose the will to live.
What, the Bonina line?
Yes.
Oh, that's going to be so shit then, is it?
It is.